Hi, teachers. Okay, be honest. Growing up, how many of you survived a math class simply by mimicking your teacher? They'd be at the front of the room writing things down on the board, and you'd be sitting in your seat copying those things down, not doing a whole lot of thinking or processing, just mimicking the teacher in the front of the room. And then when test time came around, you would take that information and regurgitate it back to your teacher. What if I told you there's a better way to understand math? I'm Kelly with Amplify, and let's talk about problem-based learning and why it matters in the math classroom, especially when we're really trying to dig into student engagement, authentic understanding, and long-term retention. At its core, problem-based learning is all about giving students real, meaningful problems to solve before we give them the method or the rule to do so. All right, so why is this important? Because math isn't about just getting the right answer. It's about thinking and communicating and exploring the world. These real-life skills that stretch far beyond the K-12 classroom. When students engage in problem-based learning, they develop perseverance and a deep understanding of mathematical concepts. Research also shows that it really helps with the student's math identity in a really positive way. They see themselves as mathematicians, rather than just their teacher as the sage on the stage. And the cool thing about problem-based learning is it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Here's one small shift that you can make with your students today. Instead of starting your lesson showing the students step by step how to solve a problem, start with an interesting question or scenario. It can even be a picture. And then ask your students these two questions. What do you notice? And what do you wonder? Opening up math class like this puts your students in the driver's seat of their learning. And this prompt can work in so many situations. For example, I have this picture from Mr. Roy's second grade class. Check it out. His students are collecting data on their choice for class pet. Maybe your students will notice the different options. Maybe they'll notice the tally marks. Maybe they'll notice Mr. Roy's mustache. But this notice and wonder is something that every kid can participate in. Starting with a question like this is a little bit of magic because every single one of your students can notice and wonder something. It builds engagement instantly in the first 5 minutes of class. This small move, these two short questions really set the stage to develop students' curiosity. And this, along with a few other shifts, will get you on the road to problem-based learning in no time.